This is for 2024, 2025, how much we spend on Social Security, which is 314 billion pounds a year. Now, this includes pension, which obviously you can't touch. But the thing that's very interesting here is this disability. We're spending 90 billion pounds a year on disability. 71 billion of that 90 billion regarding disability benefits goes to working age population. 14 billion goes to pensioners and 4.5 goes to children. Now, why do we have such a huge amount of disability benefits going to the working age population? Now, this amount has increased by 34% in about 4 years, this disability benefit. The past 4 years, this amount in real terms, so considering inflation, this has increased by 34%. That's the real question of why is that happening? And Labour have identified that this is a problem, but they tried to pass legislation to limit this, but their MPs, their party, didn't vote for it, and therefore it didn't pass through Parliament. Now, just to compare these costs, this 314 billion of Social Security, and even when you exclude pensions, so you look at all this other Social Security, which is 170 billion pounds a year, the education budget is 115 billion pounds. So the Social Security, excluding pensions, is much higher than our education budget and is as near as the healthcare budget, the NHS, of 182 billion pounds a year. Now, this amount, this disability amount, is expected to increase by 40% in the next 5 years, which is insanity. We are constrained because we are unable to fix this issue of why we're providing that much money regarding disability. Why are people in that category, and how can we make this into a temporary thing of helping people get out of that category instead of permanently putting them in that category and having that figure increase forever by huge amounts, 40% in 5 years? This is going to eat more and more of the budget that we have. Now, I'm not saying to remove disability. Obviously, there are a lot of people that need this. But there are some people whereby we need to start to assess what can we do differently to help them to get out of that place they're in where they need this disability amount.